Hi guys, Brynley here, on site at one of our imminent sites for a planning application down in the southwest. This particular site, another promotion agreement, but I want to mention a clause that we've got in this promotion agreement as part of this video. This site particularly is for 40 units, of which 14 affordables. So 26 open market units, 14 affordables. We're not developing on all of it, it's circa between 6 and 7 acres, but total 40. So we've got some areas which for open space, some that are being undeveloped and retained by the landowner as well. But what I wanted to talk to you about in this video is the preemption clause. Now, a preemption clause you don't often see in promotion agreements, and it's often because promoters typically are their own sort of separate entity, if you like. So you have a promoter that reaches out to landowners, they secure sites on promotion agreements or options, they get the planning with their in-house team, or people that they work with, consultants that they work with. They then look at getting the planning and then selling it to a developer. Whereas we're a bit different, so we consider ourselves as a bit of a hybrid. So rather than just being a promoter or a developer, we are kind of act as both. And what that gives the landowner, so we've got a preemption clause which gives us the opportunity to be sort of first refusal to buy the site. So rather than us, as typically as a promoter would do, is get planning permission and sell it, we're going to get planning permission and then we're going to look at buying it ourselves to build out. And that gives certainty to the landowner because you've got continuity all the way through the process. Timelines can be a lot more succinct and you're dealing with one party all the time. What that also allows is that often with promoters, when they get planning permission, they have to wait until they've got the planning permission rubber stamped before they look at then marketing that site to developers. Whereas if we're in control of the planning permission from an early stage, even at this pre-planning stage, we know pretty much what's going to go in, we know pretty much what types of houses are going to go on here, and we know pretty much through our sort of appraisal work how much values we'll be talking about. So what that means for the landowner is that we can start talking numbers in terms of an offer to purchase a lot earlier in the process. So one agreement leads into another. So promotion agreement pretty much leads into conditional purchase upon planning, and they are end on. So it's something to think about if you're looking at land like this or land that doesn't have planning, working with the landowner, achieving the planning that you want to achieve, and then having that first refusal through a preemption clause.